This dude went from harassing me as a 16-year-old to reacting to my VTuber content when I was 19. How the And if you ever react to my content as Quinn, I will name drop you. I don't give a You are watching this, good sir, don't you ever react to my shit, because your content is people like me. Y'all know those like VTuber react channels that exist? Like people that like react to VTubers like all the time. And like that's like their thing, right? Like y'all are cool, okay? I don't have beef with y'all, except for one of you bitches, all right? And I ain't gonna name you, but all I'm saying is you look like an old okay? That's the only hint I'm gonna give you. When I was a wee lad on twitch.television, on this account actually, I wanna say like 5-6 years ago maybe, one of you guys who is now a VTuber reactor, who reacted to my clips in my old job, reacted to me as a tiny baby streamer at age 16. And what you did was like criminal, okay? This motherfucker put my stream up on his stream, like I was live at the time, right? And I feel like if you're reacting to someone else's stream live and you're not friends with them, it's not a good idea, because 9 times out of 10 your viewers are going to go into that person's chat and like harass them or say some shit. And if you're not friends, they don't already have like that rapport where like people are more okay with that, and the chat is like, you kind of have a shared audience if you're friends with people enough. So your chat will be respectful. But if you're some like weird reactor and you're just watching some random streamer that you've never spoken to, your chat's gonna go in there, especially if you're a bigger streamer. This dude wasn't that much bigger of a streamer. He had like maybe 50 viewers. I had like 20, okay, at the time. I don't even know if they still stream anymore. I don't know what they do. I don't keep up with them, okay? I hit do not recommend on their YouTube videos, especially when I saw them reacting to me now. And I'm like, did you forget what you did to me when I was like, you know, 16? So he was reacting to my stream. And like back in this day, like his content was pretty much going into other people's chats, sending his community in there and getting them to like spam shit and try to get the person to like do something, you know? And I remember like I was like 16 and I was just trying to chill, okay? I was in my room. I think like I vividly remember like I didn't have a good day. So this is why this stuck out to me. I was having a really rough day. I think I got back from the hospital like hours prior for some like treatment I was trying, whatever. And this motherfucker, like bro was like he looked 30 then, he looks like 30 now. I don't know how old the motherfucker is. All I know was like you could tell I looked 16, okay? And he pretty much came into my stream and was like getting his like community to just like spam shit. It was really fucking annoying. And I remember I was like, yo, dude, I was dropped the name. I don't even fucking remember his name. If I see a clip of him on my YouTube homepage, like I'll know it's him, but I don't remember his name, okay? Especially not from back then, but I know what he looks like. Like I never forget a face if you wrong me. I never forget. And so he reacted to me. And by the way, this is not anyone big that I'm like associated with. Like if I follow them on Twitter, we're cool. Like this isn't like Nags or Coefficient, like any of them. Like they are all chill as I like all of them. This person is like smaller and not like in the community really. You know, like I wouldn't say I have like any of my friends where like any mutuals on Twitter I have are like following them, right? Except like maybe some viewers of mine that like don't know. But yeah, he pretty much got people to come in my chat and spam like really weird shit. Like it was like borderline like on like some sexual harassment shit, but it like wasn't really that far. Like I wouldn't really call it that because like it wasn't like that weird, but it was like trying to get me to do things or like say things that were like a little bit like probably not appropriate given the fact that I was 16. I think I remember the spam. Yeah. It was like really annoying. And I literally said on stream, I pulled his stream up when he did this. And I was like, yo, like, if this is your content, that's cool, bro. But like, don't ever do this in my stream. I literally said like, I think it's weird that your content revolves around, I said this verbatim at age 16 to this like 30-year-old man. I think it's weird that your content revolves around reacting to other people's content and harassing them at your old age. And I was like, I'm 16, I'm in high school. I'm just trying to have fun online. Can you please fuck off? That's like exactly what I said, or like something very similar to that. And then I remember like I had his stream open on like a different tab, and I remember him being like, he looked oddly offended, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, you know, I just thought he was funny." And I was like, "You can think I'm funny without sending your like gremlins in my chat to just like say weird shit. Like what the like what even is that, man?" Like realistically, if I like wanted to, I could have like made a Discord ping and gotten everyone to report you and gotten your channel banned for this shit. Cause like that's not really allowed on Twitch, right? I remember like this guy's face. I'm so serious. I never forget a face. And like I like am 99.99% sure this is the same fucking dude. And there's no way I'm ever gonna find the old clips of him doing this unless they're still up on his channel. Because my shit's all deleted. Like, I purged my Twitch account, like, before I joined my old job, because I don't remember what the fuck I said on these live streams when I was like 6. Ow, fuck, I probably said some crazy shit. Okay, so, but I remember I was on my YouTube homepage, like, 3 months into my new old job, and I see this dude's face, and I see my model's face, and I'm like, there's no way. This dude went from harassing me as a 16-year-old on Twitch to reacting to my VTuber content when I was 19. How the like, first of all, I was impressed that he switched communities, okay? Like, you know, he went from like, you know, hee-hee-ha on Twitch to like this, okay? And second of all, I'm surprised this motherfucker didn't realize it was me. I remember you. Do you not remember me? Actually, my voice was a lot different. But I remember I clicked on the video and I was like, I need to make sure this is the same guy, like, before I, like, get mad about this, you know? And I watched it. It was the same fucking dude. Same dude. Same, like, you know, hairline was, like, back here, okay? He's probably bald now, considering it was back here when I was 16. And, you know, I got nothing against people that are balding. But it's like, if you're a dickhead and you're balding, like, I'm going to point it out, okay? Yeah, I, like, remember watching it. And I was like, oh, my God, it's the same dude. Like, it's the same guy. And I remember I told one of my friends, I was like, bro, remember that weirdo? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, even Hellraiser in chat's like, I remember the spam. Hellraiser's been one of my longest viewers that I've had. Like, for I was watching me out of like 15 viewers, okay? Is he big on YouTube? No. Like, he's one of those react channels that has like maybe like 15,000 subscribers. Like, you know? Yeah, no. But all I'm gonna say is he looks 40 and he's like some white guy that like looks like he lives in his basement. I don't know if that narrows it down a lot. I don't think it does. But yeah, they look young and they are not white. They're not the person. And it's not nags or coefficient. Okay, those dudes are chill as fuck. I love them. They're nice. I've hung out with them in person. They're cool. Good people. But this basement dweller, I fucking remember you. I remember you, bitch. And if you ever react to my content as Quinn, I will name drop you. I don't give a fuck. Don't ever, if you are watching this, good sir, don't you ever react to my shit. Don't you ever do it. For your own sake, okay? I remember when I saw this, like, I was unreasonably angry. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why this particular instance pissed me off so much, but it was just like, what in your, like, grown-ass age? I think what upsets me a lot is when people that are, like, 30, 40 act like they're like 15. Like, I think I've dealt with that a lot in my life, and so having to see that online when I'm like trying to escape from that is like really frustrating to me. And like, you see that a lot online, but it was like, you made me, like, I didn't want to be involved in your shit and you made me involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that's weird. Yeah, I think that's weird. If that's your content, that's why you've been at 10,000 followers the past 4 years, and I have, you know, tripled, quadrupled your numbers in the amount of time. Because your content is people like me. Get out of here. Do something else. Stupid. Anyways, that's it. That's my little rant. That's my story time.